Welcome back to Hi-Fi Tech and Entertainment channel. In my previous video already we performed how to create a Fiori element application by using the Fiori generator template, and also I explained you how to extend the Fiori application by using adaptation template. So in today's video I will tell you the multi-target application in BAS. So the multi-target application is a single application and it will perform the multiple actions. As we know, multiple target modules and resources and independent everything the structures will be. So instead of explaining all the things, just I will tell you what steps we are going to in today's video. So we will create a dev space. Then before going to start our multi-target application, here we have to understand the managed route and standalone router. So here the two concepts will be there. One is managed router and standalone router. After that, we will start create and deploy a multi-target application with managed app router. The same project there itself we will add the standalone app router. So first, the cloud, already you guys know how to create a dev space in the Cloud Foundry. And we have to create the dev space. Then what we have to do is manage router and standalone. By using these two things, we'll develop an application. Before that, first we get to know the most difference between the managed app router difference and also the standard upload. You can see the differences here. The main advantage of this is the security wise, and we can maintain the all authorizations here. I will just tell you the simple explanations. If you want to work an application with a launchpad, we can go for the managed app router by using a Fiori element structure. For example, if you want to develop a mobile application, that means index.html files if you want to configure, or if you want to use a individual authorizations for individual apps, in that scenarios we can go to the standalone app router. So these are the basic difference. There's so many differences will be there. You can Google it, or if you have still any doubts, please comment me. I will explain you the things. So first, let's start development by using managed app router. So guys, already within the Cloud Foundry, already I created a dev space for MTA. Then I'm navigating to the BAS by going here, subscription. So let's start the project. To create a managed app router, first we have to select the multi-target application and we have to define the name of the project. So yeah, multi-target application start. Here we have to give the name. So I'm giving same name. Why? Because till now I developed all application with the managed products. So same thing, project name only I'm choosing it here. Once you create the project, automatically it will create an AML file. So then what you have to do is we have to add the module. So to add the module, what we have to do, right click that MTA file and we have to choose the module. Here we have to choose first app router configurations. After app router configuration, we will choose the Fiori thing. Here we have to choose HTML application runtime. Now I'm choosing managed app router. Later I will show you standalone app router. Name of that project, manage route, and I want to add a UI elements, that means Fiori elements. If you want to add some more, so you can choose no. Next. So once you add it here, you can see our metadata AML file will be changed and it will be added some additional routes. This is the modules and these are the resources it will be loaded based on the Cloud Foundry things. Then here you can see some of the parameters is also generated automatically, and also it will created the access security.json file. Here we will maintain the authorizations things. Then what we have to do is we have to add a module. To do that, right click the AML file, create MTA module from template, and now we have to choose the SAP application, that means Fiori part. For that, what you have to do here now, choose Fiori generator. Next. So here what I will do is, instead of choosing some services, first I will create some basic template. So basic. Next. So I don't want to configure any destinations to bind the data to the view. So if we are using trailer account, so definitely it will take time, guys. Then we have to give the project details, as you know all these things. So here I'm giving the view name, list, and project details. So here I give the module name, namespace, description, path, version. Here I'm adding the deployment configuration and also the Fiori Launchpad configurations. Click on next. So at this step, what will happen is our MTA YAML file configures all these FLP details and everything. My target system is Cloud Foundry. Then we have to choose destination none. Next, give the semantic object action and tail details here. I'll give my semantic name is report. So once you enter the Fiori configuration details, we have to click finish. Then what will happen is our package.json and Fiori modules is added to this application file. You can see that here. So, and also you can see our excess app.json file will also be generated to see the application and all that things. Now, the next step what you have to do is build. For that, once the dependencies is done, now I'm going to create a build. So right click and build MTA project. So right click the YAML file, build MTA project. If you don't know, for you in case if this YAML file is not generated, what you have to do is there will be a command npx Fiori add, some command will be there. Guys, I forgot that. Definitely it will create it here. Fiori add config, something command will be there. Once you add that, your metadata at your file will be generated. So let's expand this. Now we will deploy this to your system by using command cfdeploy or cfdeploy config. If you use cfdeploy config, what will happen is we have to give all things. Now just right click and we can do this also. Both will be the same. Here for me it is asking Cloud Foundry signing details. Yeah. Two ways we can do. We can create SSO password or else credentials. If you know the credentials, we can give. Actually, I forgot the credentials, so I'm generating the SSO key. Invalid. Why? Because previously I used this. Maybe because of that. Okay, let's enter the credentials and check my luck here. Yeah, super. Oh, authorization failed, guys. Let me check my username and password. So for me, I generated the temporary authentication for the system. I'm entering it here. Yeah, let's sign in now. Yes. Now I signed in. Now it will deploy it to the my Cloud Foundry system. So we have to select here Cloud Foundry and also the space, so that all things we configured here. Our Cloud Foundry is here. You can see that in the overview. Yeah, Cloud Foundry environment here. So this is the Cloud Foundry. Here, once you deploy the application, it will come to your HTML5 application. In case if it is not there, what we can do is, if you add the application, it will navigate to the BAS and it will deploy it. So if I do this again, it will take time. That's why I'm showing it here, guys. Then what I will do is, till now I need to deploy it. For that, right click, deploy it. Oh, I need to select the dev space and we can deploy. Yeah, this is the dev space. Here, if it is on your cloud system, you can connect it and you can select the system. So another way also we can deploy our application. For that, we have to go to application information. Here also we have an option called deploy or else add deploy config. If you click on this, here also we can give our cloud connection details and we can deploy the application. So two ways we can do this, guys. Let's choose this. Yeah, deploy the MTA root file. It's okay, sorry, I think it's file. What I will choose this. Two buttons I pressed parallelly, that's why it's failed it here. Yeah, do you want, okay, running the new generator logs the changes. Oh, sorry guys, two things I'm running it here, that's why it's not supported. Yeah, so deploy, continue. Now that window will close and I continued this. Here same we have to give the cloud details. I think it's struck. Let me reload this. See, the MTA project is detected and deployed to the MTA root folder. So you can see the details here. If you want to extend, you can extend the same. These tools and all that things. This one is not required now. Now the next step what we have to do is, I will do a standalone add application router. For that, yeah, editing the deployment config to override the existing things. Are you sure you want to continue? Yes. Yeah, the files has been generated. Superb. Now standalone. For that, first select the template, file, new project from the template. Here again choose the basic managed application and start, then standalone underscore app, finish. So here also same AML file will generate. You can see that details here. Next we have to select the router type. For that, right click, we have to choose app router configuration, same as we did previously, but we have to choose it here as a standalone. Yeah, so it is asking, do you want to add an authorization? Yes. Next. So once you click on this, it will generate an access security.json. As you see, the same structure for the app router. Yeah, all the details. Then first, if you see that two module types are added automatically for the mta.aml file. One of the module is connection and adaptation related to the distribution and the data. This is also we can add it to your managed router, and it's the same function is for the below. In the app router folder, you can see the accessapp.jsn here. See. But when it comes to manager, this structure will create later. Now, what we have to do? Add the Fiori element model. For that, again, right click, add Fiori module. This time what I will choose is some template. So I mean some list report, something I will choose it and I will select the data source. It's taking time. Yeah. List report page. Click on next. Here we have to choose the destinations. Choose the entity type. Product. So here I choose it the north wind. Then service path, navigation. Yeah. Order details. Table type. Here as usual we have to give the product details. Module name, component name. Here if you see I'm maintaining namespace is same. Then it will update the all AML file configuration steps. Click on next. So what will happen is automatically the metadata AML file is generated and configured the AML file as we selected. So at this stage, no need for the FLP configuration steps. So destination, click on finish. Yeah, then my target is cloud and my destination is north. Finish. So once you do this, what will happen is this AML file will be built and uploaded to the complete system. And on all other router types, the router is displayed in the application section of this page section. So in this section, in our HTML repository, our application link, we can see it there. So this all product details, you can see it here. So if you see here, we have to add the authorization security things. For that, right click, build, then structure will be generated. Yeah, deploy. Now I'm deploying the application to the cloud as usual. So this application, you can see it in your HTML file repository here. It's closed. Yeah, here you can see that one. So guys, like this, we can create your managed router and also standalone router by choosing the multi-target application. So in next video, I will tell you how to develop a Fiori application, CAP application by using on-premises data. So if you like the video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. If you have any doubts, please comment me. I will reply immediately. Yeah, it's loaded here. So here in your HTML5 application, you can see that URL. Okay. So if you like the video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching.